name that the
Cooper.
claim would be filed under?
Cooper, Cooper. Beverly Cooper.
And what's the first name?
Beverly.
Beverly?
Yes. And I have proof of the stuff
So
that's
she's saying
mine.
that there's furniture that is destroyed and it's not true?
Yeah, that she told him that it was hers. She told me to follow y'all's lead so she could get a check for me. She was going to get paid for it and she was going to help me replace it, but now she's turned against me and has evicted me out of the house and has actually took all my possessions and thrown them in the dumpster just 4 days ago, and I'm still in possession of the property because of that did a stay of bond order. And so she actually had me arrested as well for trespassing. I didn't trespass because I threatened her that I was going to call the fraud department on her. And so now she's mad as hell. And so I didn't know what to do. And like, see, downstairs the house got caught on fire upstairs, and I was the one who put the fire out. And the only smoke damage that happened was upstairs. No soot whatsoever came downstairs whatsoever. And when the cleaner people and the adjuster came by, they wiped the walls with this little sponge thing they have downstairs, and it had a little bit of black stuff on it. But that black stuff was from candle soot, and I was telling Beverly that. She goes, "Don't you dare tell them that. We're not telling them that." It made me not tell y'all. And so y'all were replacing her whole downstairs too as well, and that didn't even get touched by the fire.
So you're saying that it wasn't soot that was downstairs?
No,
it was
It was from I burn candles 24, like lots of candles. I'm a candle person. And I can prove that as well. Like I promised, there was no soot that came downstairs at all. And soot rise like it all was risen, and like I got a fan, an industrial fan that she had there that her father had in the building. It's a big metal fan that's huge. And as soon as the fire happened, the soot happened, I took it upstairs and carried it upstairs and put it out the window to suck all the soot out. So no soot touched the downstairs whatsoever. And she goes, "Don't you dare tell them that. We're not going to tell them that." And so, like, she's all about being honest and stuff. And so, like, if she's able to, like, she was lying about so much stuff. And I was like, you are not an honest person, man. Okay. And did she, like, I have a tanning bed as well that was upstairs, and really nice tanning bed that only had a little bit of soot on it. And I don't know, did she tell y'all that it was hers and y'all done gave her a check for that too? Because that wasn't hers either. A lot of the furniture that she got upstairs, that I had upstairs, she got a check for. And like, I'm homeless now because I have nowhere to go. Where she had me for illegal like they arrested me illegally because I had the right to be there. And so, like, I'm taking the police department and the city of Greensboro to court now. And like, this is all over because she lied to y'all, and she doesn't want to give, like, she told me she would replace my stuff, and like she turned on me or something. And so I said, I'm going to tell the fraud department then on you. And like, she got mad as hell.
just supervisor look at this.
And is there a way I could get a copy, like a copy of the policy and a copy of the claim?
You would not be able to because you don't have any right to it.
Even as a tenant of the property?
I'm sorry?
Even if I'm the tenant of the property?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
You didn't have any, did you have any renters insurance?
No, I didn't. I didn't know I was supposed to get renters. I don't know. She told me She made me believe something else, so I would have. But it's all fine. But see, she shouldn't be getting checks and y'all paying her for stuff that isn't hers either. And y'all replacing her whole down. See, I renovated the whole house. The house was a crack house when I moved into it, and I renovated, redid every room in the house, put new flooring down in the laundry room and in the under the stairs, and I put new carpet in the living room and new carpet in the spare bedroom upstairs. I paid for all of it as well, and she hasn't paid me for none of the labor or the cost of the materials either. But, and to be completely honest, as well, I'm trying to be as honest as I can. I was like, well, if you're able to lie about like the 25 things, like the furniture and the big stuff, why aren't you able to lie about everything? Just tell them that everything's yours. And she was like, oh, they ain't going to believe those little knickknacks aren't mine, or are mine, or whatever. I was like, what? I was like, if you're such an honest, if you're going to be, and so if you're going to lie, you may as well just go ahead and lie.
Is there a number we can call you back on?
Yeah, it's 336.
His eyes on the phone so that he's not able to see.
Okay, it's 336 809 7429.
And what is your name, sir?
Derek Metz, DEREKMETZ.
You said Derek. Spell your last name again?
Metz, METZ.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have a supervisor call you back just so that we can go over what we have here and see what reports we have. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for giving us a call. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.